And here we are with our friends Sagittarius. How are you, Sagittarius? Let's see what we got for you guys. All right, we're good. Sagittarius, so we're going to pull the cards. We're going to clarify. However, I have to remind you, as usual, this is just a general reading. So if you need a personal reading, my address is the bottom left. Just visit the website. Once there, you know everything we offer, Seth and I, and then you can pick and choose, okay? Whether it's a reading, whether it's a conversation, whether it's a seminar, you choose. 2, 4, 6, and 7. Okay, Sagittarius. So this is your reading. If you need to truly transform your life, if you're okay, God bless you, you don't need anything. But if you truly want to transform your life and become the creator of your life instead of the victim of your life, then the seminar on the law of attraction is super special price, only $199. That same seminar I used to teach last year for $999 and then $400. And then we had the smart idea, Seth and I, to record it. And oh, that was a lifesaver because you guys, I mean, I was so tired. I was getting so tired teaching it every single day, 4.5 hours, plus other sessions. Oof. When Seth suggested, he says, why don't you record this? I said, I cannot do the same. It's too much. Why don't you record it? I says, son of a gun, why didn't you tell me before? Because you never asked me before. Okay, smartass. Anyways, that was a lifesaver. That was a lifesaver. Can you imagine teaching the seminar twice a day? One in Italian, one in English, sometimes like 4.5 hours, repeating the same thing over and over. It helped a lot of people, of course, but it was destroying me. I mean, by the time you do 9 hours of talking, steady, oof. So anyways, now that it's recorded, a couple of months ago I recorded it, and it's selling like crazy. I sell about 3 to 5 a day. And the messages I get every morning, just beautiful, like life-changing. Marco, it's saving my life. Thank you. Like, just incredible. It's truly transformative. All right, let's get it going. I don't want to make it sound like a commercial. Trust me, it's not. I genuinely want to help people, genuinely. It's not about the money, it's not about nothing. I was fortunate to be given this information. I paid the price, of course. Big accident as a child and a lot of suffering throughout my life, especially with my legs and, But I was given this information, so I have to share it because this is my mission. I have to help people. This lifetime of mine is to help people. And no matter how many times I'm done, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going to go and fix computers. I'm going to go fix cars. I'm going to play music, whatever. You can't. You just can't. Your nature. It's your life mission. You just can't. All right. Sagittarius, let's see what we got for you guys. So the card at the bottom of the deck is the general theme. And then the one behind it, we're going to look at it as well. Okay? So it looks like you miss someone. You're really sad and you miss someone, okay? That's number one. And then there is an offer of love. There was an argument. There was a big argument. But then there is a lot of suffering here. Look at this. You feel like left out in the street. And there's a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of suffering. And here is you, Sagittarius. Here is arguments. And here's an offer of love, an offer of peace. In other words, it looks like you're ready to make peace, okay? Or they're ready to make peace, or both. Now, let's start from the middle. We're going to go like this, okay? So right now, you just focus on money and work. Money and work. Or sometimes you change and you go work and money. And then the next day, money and work, and then work and money. All right. As you can see, you want to talk. You really want to talk, you need to talk, or you're talking to friends, what should I do, where should I go, but you're very sad, very, very, very sad, see, very sad. All right, what's going on here, Saj? So work and money, money and work and money. Now you're ready to make an offer. You're ready to make, here's a gift. It's almost as if, sometimes when two people don't talk, instead of then sending in a message saying, can we talk? Sometimes what we do, we send a gift instead. It's almost like we don't have the courage or for some reason to speak, to talk. So we send a message, I was thinking of you, or a plant or a flower, whatever it is. Yep. You're just busy working, and in the meantime, big wound in your heart. You're really suffering. So I can see, like, when you look at these three cards, you guys, look at this. Wow. And a happy reading, that's for sure. I mean, sometimes it's spontaneous for me to say, I apologize, but it's, what did I do? I shuffled the cards. I mean, what can I do? I mean, the cards are just do whatever they want, right? So, this ain't an happy reading. I feel right now you're even depressed, Saj. Like there's so much heaviness here. Like you really need to talk to someone. You really need to talk to someone because you just focus on money right now. And I think you're also spending money and you're saving money. What does that mean? That's contradicting. What I mean is you're making yourself happy by spending money, but then you feel sorry. Oh, I didn't need that. Oh, I'm going to buy a new pair of boots, and then you bring them home or shoes, and you feel good. It gives you 10 minutes of pleasure, but then you get home and you look at your closet and you got 100 pairs of shoes. And say, what the hell did I buy that for? So, but right now, your love life is totally shut down. You're in I don't want to say in a dark place, but I say in a shadowy place. And right now you just work, save, spend, work, save, spend, sleep, or try to, etc., etc. All right, let's clarify. So it looks like you're looking for a new beginning here. The Ace of Wands. You might be dealing with another fire sign because we have here fire and fire. Definitely. All right. Fire sign again. There was a fight. They consider it a fight. Okay. All right. Let's see. So, Seth, let's clarify what's going on with this sadness here. What the hell is going on here? Like, wow. My God. Woo. Is a reconciliation, or what is this going to happen? Or what happened here, Seth? Tell me what happened first, okay? Tell me what the hell happened here first, Seth, please. Thank you, Seth. 3, 1, and a 2, and a 3. All right. So tired. Be careful because you're going to get sick. Yeah. So you walked away, okay? And now you're trying to, so right now you're focused on spiritual awakening. I think what you're trying to do here, so you walked away from something, or they walk away, it doesn't matter who walked away from what, but now I think you're trying to manifest it back. You're trying to approach this from the spiritual side. Law of attraction and so on. So you're elevating yourself. You're stepping up. What do you call it? You're leveling up spiritually to see if you can manifest it from the spiritual side. It's like it's too hard from the earth side, from the human side, and you're very tired of trying. And like this card is, you're almost getting sick. Be careful. So now you're trying to fix this from the spiritual side. Seth, can you tell me anything else about this? Can you tell me anything else about this? Can you tell me anything else about this, Seth? What do you want me to do here? One card. Okay. So, you are waiting for them and they're waiting for you. There you go. See? You don't want to do anything because you're telling yourself, yes, I suffer. I'm suffering like a dog, but I'm okay the way I am. I'm fine being alone. Well, that's very contradictory because you can never manifest anything when you say, I would like to be married, for instance, but I'm also okay being alone. So you're launching one request this way, it's like calling the dealership and say, hey, I want you to order a car from me. Sure, whatever. What kind of car? Corvette. What color? I want red and yellow. Well, sir, you're going to have to decide. You want red or yellow? Let me think about it. I'm okay with red, but I'm also okay with yellow. Yeah, but you need to decide, sir. What's going to be, red or yellow? Let me think. Okay, so yeah, okay, it's going to be red. But you know what? If it's yellow, it's okay. You got to decide. I cannot get you anything until you decide. So this is what's going on here. You're okay by yourself, but at the same time, you want this very, very, very much. It's killing you. This is killing you. I mean, there is 3 cards together. It's killing you. And literally here, you can see that it's killing you. Like, so you are waiting for them and they're waiting for you. See? Because you see, you're not even looking at each other. You probably are at a distance. See? If this was like this, it would be you getting close. But he or she is looking the other way and you're like, oh, I'm okay. I am suffering like crazy, but I'm okay. I'm okay. All right, you're okay. All right, good. Good, good, good. But you want a reconciliation. You want a reconciliation. You want to reboot. That's number 1, restart. And it's probably, you probably have to do with a fire sign. And look what's over here. You're suffering like crazy. You're suffering like crazy. You were probably talking about marriage. You were probably, there was arguments, toxic relationship, and then the whole thing came crashing down, and now you're suffering like crazy. All right, now, final 3 cards. Let's see what we got. La 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 la. Do 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 la 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 la. Le mariage d'amour. Okay, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, wow. So, oh my God. So this is you, Temperance. That's Sagittarius. But you're upside down. That ain't good. Right now, you're really not yourself. Not yourself at all. I mean, this is supposed to be like this. And here there is, I think you tried to reboot this so many times. See, this is the 10 of Swords, meaning it's over, it restarts. It's over, it restarts. It's over, it restarts. I think you tried so many times, you don't know what to do anymore. And so you're suffering in silence. Look at this guy's face. He ain't happy. He pretends to be happy. You see that? He ain't happy at all. So, upside down, you don't feel good at all, like at all. So, but the good thing about this card is, yeah, he's not happy, but he hasn't lost hope. So this king is in the middle of the sea, he's lost, he doesn't know what to do, he lost his empire, but he's still hoping for love. He still believes in love. So that's really good, all right? Good, good, good. Signs on the table. What do we have? We have Cancer, we have Taurus, we have Leo, we have yourself, we have Pisces, and we have... That's it. Now, let's look at love message. So right now you focus, as I said before, finances and career. Next day you focus on career and finances. And then you go back to finances and career. All right, see what we got. And then we're going to pull 3 messages from the other cards over there. What? Holy mackerel. Worth waiting for. So this is like, don't give up. This is going to be worth it. Trust. You got to trust each other. There's a lot of chemistry. And soulmate. And calling your soulmate and honeymoon very soon. It's a past life relationship. Wow. Okay, so this is a past life relationship. That's why you feel stuck. You feel stuck. All right, let's see what we got here, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at this. All right. Children. When you guys are together, you feel like children. And you deserve love. You deserve love. Yeah? Okay. All right. So let's see the 3 messages from the oracle here. These are 3 decks mixed together. 3 decks. Look at this. So we're going to pull top, bottom, and middle at random. And whatever wants to come out, it comes out. Okay, you guys? Good. And a 1, and a 2, and 3. Let's see. So there is a message from someone, and then 2 oracles, okay? Let's see what we got. The message from someone, the timing wasn't right for us. So whenever you guys met or worked together, it was the wrong timing, okay? Now, daydreaming and legal matters, justice, divorce, balance, and judgment. So perhaps either you or them are going through a divorce, and perhaps the timing wasn't right, because if you or them are busy taking care of a divorce, it's very hard to start a relationship because there's third party involved, right? Now, at the same time, though, you are daydreaming. You are daydreaming about perhaps being together, perhaps having, I don't know, whatever, but you're daydreaming in the meantime, okay? All right, my dear friends, Sag, this is your reading. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The more we grow, the more we can give. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. See you soon. Big hug.